Mindful Life Practice community.
Perfect. So you're going to drop into a child's pose. If it's comfortable for you. And just rest your forehead on the mat. Let your arms be heavy. I'm going to make sure that I am connected to the Wi-Fi. I disconnected myself earlier. Cool. And as you drop into stillness and as you drop into silence, can you connect to your breath? Let your inhale fill the low back and fill the belly and feel the belly press upon your thighs. And then just exhale to further soften into the shape. Taking another breath in. And then another breath out. This day for me has kind of been a comedy of errors. You know, this morning I went to teach my class and the phone cord broke, the tripod broke, the cleaners were coming in to turn on the vacuum. I was 5 minutes late for the class. It's just been so hectic. And you know, this is really what our yoga is for. It's to find calm in moments of chaos, right? And if we can do this in our yoga practice, then we can do it in our lives as well. So maybe setting an intention to find calm in whatever the chaos is that's going on for you right now. And now can you walk your hands over to the right and stretch through the left side body, breathe into the left rib cage. And then bring your palms through center and take them the opposite way. So over to the left, and you breathe through the right side body. Good, and then come all the way back. Nice, take a breath in, come all the way up to your tabletop. And then from our tabletop, we're gonna extend our right leg behind us. See if you can lift your left arm up. And if that's super wobbly, you can just land your left palm back down. But we're gonna make some connections with our elbow to knee. So taking a breath in. And then see if you can exhale, connect your elbow, connect your knee. Wow, that's a really beautiful backyard, Michelle. Breathe in, lengthen the arm, lengthen the leg. Good, and then tap your elbow in to meet your knee. 2 more, breath in. Breath out. Good, 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Now, can you take a breath in, extend the arm and extend the leg? Land your left palm alongside the left knee and then lift your right arm all the way up. So you have your right leg extended, your right arm extended, good. And then let's just land the right foot, lift up. Reverse the warrior, so you breathe into the left side body. And then come all the way back around with both palms. Good, let's do that whole thing the opposite way. So extend your left leg behind you, extend your right arm behind you, big breath in. Good, and then we'll just tap elbow to meet the knee. Can you do this 3 more times? Good, 2 more. Good, 1 more. Nice. Lift the arm, lift the leg. And then this time we will land the right palm, take the right toes off the side of the mat, lift the left arm up. And then can you land the left foot and then just lift up, reverse the warrior, land the left palm onto the left leg, reach the right arm overhead, breathe through the right rib cage. Good, come all the way around with both palms, spread through the palms, spread through the fingers, tuck the toes, lift up and back to your first down dog. You can just rock your head no, give your head a little rock yes. And then walk your hands back to meet your feet, find a forward fold. Good, take an inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through your heart, reach through the crown of the head, nice. Exhale, fold, and then bend through the knees, sit the hips back, lift the arms up, find your chair. I love that I'm just practicing yoga on the carpet right now because it shows that a yoga mat can really be anything, right? It can be the ground, it can be a carpet, it can be an actual mat, it can be a towel, it can be the sand, it can be the grass, right? I think yoga mats are something that we have invented as human beings, whereas really we're doing our yoga all the time, not just physically, mentally, spiritually as well. So press through both feet, lift up. Now, can you anchor your palms to your heart center and then walk to the front of your practice space? If it's a mat, if it's a carpet, if it's the earth. And take an inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Take an exhale, forward fold. Good, take an inhale, halfway lift. And then let's exhale, leave our right foot where it is, step the left foot all the way back. Lift the arms all the way up. Good, so you're finding yourself in a crescent lunge. And then we're just gonna land the left heel so that it's warrior one. I don't do this pose very frequently. I usually prefer crescent lunges, or you do something different today. So from your warrior one, you probably feel, or you might feel a calf stretch through the back of the left leg. And then we're gonna move with our breath. So inhaling, arms exactly as they are. And then when you exhale, you can hinge back, reach the arms back, reach the heart forward. Good, and then just flow with your breath. And can you move like water and end like fire? Allowing the transitions to be postures in themselves. Good, just doing one more. And then lift all the way up. And then let's take our palms at heart center, and we're gonna shift weight onto the right foot and extend the left leg behind us. This is a warrior three. You'll have a big long extension from the crown of the head all the way to the heel. Take 5 breaths balancing, knowing that you can use your hands to support you. You can hold onto furniture, you can hold onto the wall. And you really want to anchor through the right big toe and keep your left hip level with your right. Take one more breath balancing. Good, and then just step your left foot all the way back. Allow your body to open up into a warrior two. Move with your breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And then exhale your elbow to your knee. And let's do this 3 more times. Good, just do one more. And then we'll land the right elbow onto the right knee, lift the left arm up overhead. Nice, now press through both feet, lift up, lengthen through the right leg. Can you reach forward, reach forward, reach forward, and then clock the right arm alongside the right calf, lift the left arm up, beautiful. And then trust that the right foot will hold you. Lift into a half moon. So this pose is different from warrior 3 in that the left hip is stacking upon the right. Take one more breath. And then come to stand all the way up. Left foot alongside the right, press your palms together at heart center. And just feel the difference from right side as opposed to left. What has moved? What has shifted? What has transformed? And we'll do the opposite side. So take a breath in, arms can reach up towards the sky. Take an exhale to fold. Take an inhale to halfway lift. Good, exhale to lower. I'm just gonna step back so you can see me. We're gonna leave our left foot where it is, step the right foot back, lift all the way up, and then anchor through the back heel. So anchor through the right heel. Your hips are squared towards the front of your mat or your practice space. And generally, you always want your knee to be in line with the toes. So your knee is pointing in the same direction as the two toes. And then inhale, stay where you are. And then exhale, reach the arms back, hinge the heart forward. And let's just keep going with our breath. Moving like water, ending like fire. Finding the middle between effort and ease, between chaos and calm, between strength and surrender. Take one more breath in, arms up. Gather the palms at the heart center, shift weight onto the left foot, extend the right leg behind you, create your uppercase T. Let anything around you support you. Your hands on furniture, on the wall, on the ground, it's all good. And then can you step the right foot all the way back? Open up to a warrior 2. You want your left knee stacking above your left ankle. There's a tendency for the knee to lean in or lean out. Just find the neutral. And then again, move with your breath. Oh, there's Emma in the waiting room. She wasn't there for too long. So taking an inhale, reverse. And then exhale your elbow to your knee. Nice, keep going like this. Good, just do one more. And then you're gonna hang out and stay. Good, press through both feet, lift your body up, lengthen through your left leg, shorten the stance, reach the left arm forward, have your left arm alongside your left calf, reach the right arm up. And then just shift weight onto the left foot and the left fingertips, finding your half moon. And then eventually we're just going to step the right foot up to meet the left. Find yourself standing in your mountain pose, palms at heart center. This is your Samastitihi. Now leave your left foot where it is. Let's open our right knee to the side. Anchor our right foot on the inside of the calf, maybe all the way up onto the thigh. If we wobble, it's okay. Pressing the palms together. So the foot can be on the ankle, the shin, or the thigh. The one thing you want to do with this foot is try not to have it pressing into the knee. Good. Take one more breath. And then can you just leave your right foot? And then we'll go the opposite way. So we're going to take our left foot, open our left foot to the side, land the foot on the inside of the thigh or the shin or the calf, and then just press the palms together at heart center. And eventually you're just going to land that foot. Can you take your toes wide, toes out, step your feet wide, toes out, heels in, bend through the knees, just come down into a little squat. Nice, this is a Buddha squat. You can do this with your mat rolled up underneath the heels of your feet. You can also do this with sitting on a block. You could also just not do it if you're like, this is not comfortable for me. You can also just come to seated and wait for the next pose. So let's just take one more breath in and one more breath out. And then we're just gonna practice a couple of back bends. You can come onto your bottom. We'll roll our body all the way down. So we're onto our back. Push our palms and our feet into the mat. You can almost reach your heels with your fingertips. Just lift your heart up. And then exhale, lower it back down. And let's just continue to move with the breath as we do this. So lifting the hips up and lowering them down. Good, do one more, lift the hips up. Roll the shoulder blades under, interlace the palms, pushing through the feet, pushing through the edges of the fingers. Stay for a few breaths. And then can you release the fingers and slowly lower all the way down? Hips will land last. Just slide the shoulders out. Leave your left foot where it is. You're gonna cross the right ankle on top of the left thigh, and then push the right palm into the right thigh. Good. Stay here or lift the foot up and interlace the palms on the thigh or the shin, coming into what's called your thread the needle pose. So my teacher, Rolf, he says that in order for our yoga practice to become truly compelling, we must begin to see how it benefits not just us as individuals, but the people in our lives. You know, there's an intention that we say at the end of yoga, you know, may this practice serve not just us, but all beings everywhere. And this whole concept to me was extremely difficult to understand for a long time, because this felt like a very selfish practice, which is a good thing. You know, we're taking care of ourselves, but I didn't understand how it helped other people. And it's taken me a long time to understand what this is. So our yoga practice serves other people because we become calmer, we become more patient. You know, I know the students in my class at school always had a better experience in the years when I was regularly practicing yoga, because I was less reactive to what was happening, and I was able to approach things from a more calm and collected place. Let's land the left foot and then land the right foot, and then we're going to go the opposite way. So push the left palm into the left thigh, stay here, or lift up, interlacing the palm on the thigh or the shin. So I wonder if you can pinpoint, like, how does this practice serve and benefit not just me, but people in my life? And why is it important that I keep showing up? Take another breath as we are. And then we're just going to land our right foot, open our arms into cactus arms, and then drop the knees over to the right and gaze over the left shoulder. And then take your knees all the way up through center. And then we'll drop them over to the left and gaze over the right shoulder. Draw the knees all the way back. Give yourself a sweet little hug. And then just decide what pose you want to finish this practice in, whether you stretch out on your back, whether you go up to seated, whether you press your soles of feet together, let your knees knock open. We're going to remain in this pose for about 5 minutes. So just allow it to be a container to hold you. And know that I'm going to bring you back when the time is up. In these bodies we will live. In these bodies we will die. Where you invest your love, you invest your life. In these bodies we will live. In these bodies we will die. And where you invest your love, you invest your life. Oh, 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 oh. Give your body a little bit of a wake up wiggle. Taking a nice long stretch through your whole body, through your hands, through your feet. Nice. If you're still on your back, you can curl your knees into your chest. Give your body a sweet little hug. In this hug, saying to yourself, I love this body. I love this mind. I love this spirit. Each and every single day. And then just gently make your way up to a seated space with the palms at the heart center. Take a moment to acknowledge the fact that you showed up. With all the things happening in your life right now and all the places that you could have been, you made this hour a priority. And this hour is about your healing. So thank yourself for that, because that shows that your self-care is important to you. And then we'll just close with the intention. It's an ancient intention, but it's the original intention. And it was passed to me from the heart of my teacher, and I pass it onwards to you. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts remain continuous, and our yoga serves and benefits not just ourselves, but all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe, be happy, be healthy, be free. May the thoughts and actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. And so let's take an Om sound, and we're going to inhale and exhale, and then inhale through to make the Om. So take a large breath in and a deep breath out. And then a big breath in. Thank you so much for joining me, for sharing this space and the practice. I'm so grateful for each one of you, that we have each other through the transitions of our lives. We always have this Zoom community to return to. So thank you so much for being part of that. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you so much.